Hello guys and welcome. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I will be showcasing Taras. I'll be showcasing Taras in the DoomTower. Okay, so let's just get this shared first, real quick, and so this is gonna be my live DoomTower run. Like literally live. I'm gonna see if this works. I hope, because actually we're supposed to be pulling for Taras, right? So I hope this works. Should work. Definitely should work. Okay, so if you come here to void chart, you're gonna see that we have the targeted champion for the 10x uh, as stars. And if you click on this guy, actually we shouldn't click here because this is just level 1. We have to get into here real quick. They're in the banner lords, and there he is. Like he's 22k HP, he's a HP legendary champion, 1.3k defense, not a lot of speed, good crit damage, and that's about it. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 40% chance of 50% decreased attack. Places a stun, but this should not be used in plat, but however this can be useful in PvE. But I mean, come on, who is going to be building a different Taras for PvE, right? Who's going to be doing that? Then the A3 is attack all enemies, and the damage increases by 15% for each buff on allies. So this is where he works like Seer. This is where he makes a lot of sense. Okay, and that's literally about it. There's nothing more to him. If you pair him with Marichka, he will be joining the attacks, and okay, that's it. Aside the fact that he's A2, okay, whenever an enemy attacks Marichka, he attacks. So any enemy that does an AoE, he literally just goes after them. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight into the DoomTower, and I'm gonna do a run. I started a little bit, and then I said, okay, why don't I, like, this is like your literal Seer comp. This is your Seer, your typical Seer comp. Okay, it's just that we have Marichka and Taras here. Normally we should just have Seer here and one other, let's see, let me see what my colleagues say. What? Okay, like maybe a Cardiel, a Duchess, someone that buffs C. It's like Duchess, Cardiel goes with the Seer comp. So literally, my team is representing, it's replacing Duchess and Cardiel. Okay, so I'm replacing Duchess and Cardiel with this. This is your normal Seer comp. Everyone knows this. So let's see how this goes. So you're gonna go in there. Unfortunately, we have Hegemon. Yeah, they hit Marichka, and then we had um, the counter from Tara. So whoever hits Marichka is gonna be dead. Taras is gonna counter. So I should have targeted him actually. And what happens with her is that if you try to poison bombs or HP burn, she's gonna place the block damage for 1 turn. That's what she does. So because of this, they are very effective everywhere together as a couple. Again, he does that, he counters, and these things are so thick he can't even kill them. Like, he literally cannot one-shot them. That's how thick they are. So again, that happens, she blocks damage, and so this is very effective, like literally very, very effective. The reason I'm doing a live stream is that I don't really want to edit. So this is like, if you have these two guys, the 10x is on. If you have them, I just want to show you that you could use them in the DoomTower. I'm using them in the DoomTower. Replaced my whole Seer comp completely. You know, I have a Seer, I have this whole team. Okay, so they did that in 36. Normally it should be 18, but having Hegemons, you know, going first and literally like blocking your skills and all is weird. So yeah, that's how it should be. That's literally how it should be. Marichka goes debuff out and he slams. Like literally, literally what Seer does. This is crazy, right? So if you want to pull, it is worth it. You could pull today, pull tomorrow, but if you have like 400 shards, then you go ahead. But if you don't have up to 400 shards, I mean, I don't think that that's the best idea. Because 400 shards could get you these guys, and you literally use them everywhere. I'm using them, like this is full auto, like I just put it on auto and just leave. Like, you know that this is the first time this DoomTower rotation is here, right? This is the first time we have this DoomTower rotation ever since these guys came out. This particular rotation. So I don't know if, okay, we're going to clear it to the last, but if Seer comps work in the DoomTower, then this comp works. This comp is going to work. Like, that's how confident I am, because they just gel together. Okay, with the builds, they have the speeds like your typical Seer comp. Basically, they just work. Because Marichka is good with him. She gives two decent buffs that this guy likes. Okay, I wish it could have been like the Cardiel type buffs with increased accuracy, right, and increased crit rate. You would have wished. Like, look at that, 18 turns, 18 turns, and it's done. Okay, so if Seer does it faster than that, I mean, that's good enough. You know, I have these guys, so why don't I use them in the DoomTower? Like, why would I keep on using Seer? Like, literally, I'm not using Seer anywhere anymore because of the hard floors in the dungeons. So I'm literally not using Seer anymore. I guess I'm still using her in Fire Knight 25. That's the only place I'm using Seer now, and maybe Faction Wars. Okay, just there, but I'm not using Seer anywhere else. So a little bit of a fight here, but he's done it again. Okay, Ryan is. Okay, that's it. 23 turns. Like, what can I say? This is good enough for me. I'm using these guys in Hydra. I'm using Taras in my clan boss team. Like, I'm using Taras and Supreme Kale in my clan boss team. My own comp, right? So when you have champions like this, it's good to have fun with them, and it's good to know exactly what you can do with them. So I'm using him in the Doom. Like, I'm using this is my arena comp. This is not War Master. Okay, he's on freaking Helm Smasher. He's on Helm Smasher. my arena comp, and I am finishing plat. I didn't upload that video yet, but I have the video. I finished plat yesterday in top plat again. So I like, who would have time to change the builds just to come into PvE? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm still using my same build for. Ooh, this is gonna be. Are they gonna do this? He can't one shot he one shot the Sifi, but he couldn't one shot the Rotos. I was like, is it gonna happen? Wow, this is crazy. This is insane. This dude just slapped away the Sifi Rotos. This should be floor 66. Yeah, this is floor 66. Floor 66. The Sifi Rotos floor. He literally just slammed away at the Sifis. Wow, that is crazy. Why is his health low in round one? What happened? There's someone with a crazy passive that damaged his health. That is weird, actually. There's someone with some weird passive here, if you noticed. But the good thing about him is that once he slams, he gets his health back, even if the health was destroyed. Yeah, this skull crown is just gonna cause some problems. Skull crowns and Sinesha with an ally attack champion. Can't remember her name again. She's a Lego. And then this bomb girl. Is that blind Seer, or that's the ally attack girl? What's her name again? I don't know if this is blind Seer or if this is the ally attack champion. We're gonna see. I guess that's blind Seer. That's block damage thing. Like, as long as you don't have some weird as long as you don't have some weird because this DoomTower, really, they just bring out some of these new champions. The thing is literally nuts to fight these days. But as long as you don't have some weird passives, some weird champions, they're just gonna do the same thing that Seer does, whip through the whole thing. I think Seer also has the same problem with all this Skull Crown and her passive. I think Seer should have the same problem. It's really fun to see, like really, really, really fun to see. So I was lucky. I think I got Taras first. I pulled for them. Of course, I don't have all those kind of crazy, like 200, 300, 400 shards. I don't have that. Just have maybe I think I pulled like maybe like 100, 150, something like that. So I actually pulled for. Then I didn't start. I didn't really think I would start making videos again or something like that. But I think I pulled for Taras a little bit. I didn't get him, and then I pulled for Marichka, and I didn't get her as well. But I think it was during a fusion or something, and then I pulled again for the fusion, and then I got Taras, right? I think it was something like that. And then later on, I think I pulled. I can't remember, but I think that was the first video. I was just like, okay, let me just make a video of my pulls, because I think I had quite a few void charts. I was pulling for, I think it's for Ghost Rider. I think I was pulling for Ghost Rider. I pulled for Ghost Rider and I got Marichka. But I was recording already. Like, these dudes are done. How many minutes is this? That's 5 minutes. Total runtime 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 5 minutes. I was just looking at RSL Helper to see the amount of minutes. Okay, so the Nether Spider, unfortunately, I don't know if I can fit him in this comp, but I have my Nether Spider comp already. I don't think there's any need for me to use him here. So I'll just show you. This is my clan boss team. This is okay. So I did brutal because I had to use a rare. Um, I don't think I've hit any other one today. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I have not hit any other clan boss today. I went out, busy with family. Yeah, I've not hit the clan boss today. So this was the first one. I had to use her and in brutal so that I'm just sure that they're gonna get it done. And they did 18 mil. These guys are nuts, man. I love these dudes. Okay, so this will happen in Nightmare. I I should have kept this guy um, for this brutal for this. He should have been able to replace both Mithrala and Lydia. He should, like, because he has Hex and he has defense down. Okay, so if I had him, then two of them would be out, and then maybe I would get a traditional speed boost, because what they were suffering was they didn't have so many turns because there was no speed boost. If they had a speed boost, I think the numbers would have been close to 50, at least 50, because then they would be taking more and more and more turns. But they just had the traditional amount of turns with him, just helping to boost with that head whenever it pops up, uh, the fear head, and that was literally about it. Dude did 19 mil out of the 29 required. He did the whole 19 mil on his own. So that was great. Shemil tried. The rest, and no one is in War Master. I think just Bivol is in War Master, and he's just there to provoke, literally not to do anything. This guy was resist. He's in kind of resist, trying to tank the head that steals, and that's the comp. Literally, try and tank and get him to target you instead of targeting the rest to steal. But he was still stealing. Of course, you know him. He steals from anyone that has a lot of buffs. Mithrala was there for Hex. She does a lot of damage because she's 5-star Brimstone. These are my arena builds. Nobody on War Master. This should have been more. This would have been clearly more. And then just Bivald. So that's it. I use stars everywhere, like literally everywhere. I use him in the arena. I don't know. Is this? I use him in the arena. That's my defense. Defense is good. And in the offense, I rarely lose. I just win everything. And that's how I finish in plat and all. If you have these champions, I think you become a plat player if you have the builds, because that's also very important. And so with that, I'll just have to show you the builds of my recently. This is the build. So she's in bolster, 82k HP. That is what is important. And the fact that she has to go before tires, of course, because you know how you build your Seer comp, right? Like however you build it, it's okay. Lydia is Lydia. Uh, Even if she's in bolster, Seer is not going to rip off the bolster. But the thing is that the bolster provides you with extra HP. Okay, 30% HP. So for 30% of 82, it's going to be something like 25, 26. Okay, 26k HP. I mean, that is decent. You have your Kaimar, you know what your Kaimar does. It just resets the cooldown. And then we have Marichka again. She's like 102, so about 33, another 33. So 33 plus 26, that's giving you 50, 59. Okay, thereabout. So that's a decent shield to start DoomTower with. Okay, that's a very good shield to start with. And then we have towers, just in your regular damage dealing gear. Doesn't have to be savage, but if you have savage, I mean, that's fine. And then you have renegade, who just had, she's not even in, are you kidding me? She's not even in a full set. Not like it would count though, because the bolster adds with this, and unfortunately we didn't even have a complete. Oh, what a shame. So she wasn't even complete, but they still did it. But I think I need to get her complete. Just for her, I think nothing actually matters. Well, I don't want to give her my very good. I think this might be better for her. I don't want to give her my very good gear. I think I'll just give her. I'll give her this one. She doesn't need to be overtly tanky. 150 speed is nice actually, so that she has a turn. I guess I'll just leave it here at 150. I'll just leave it there. So my renegade is still level 50. I never actually touched her. And that's it, guys. This is the whole team. I don't know, where's my Seer? Let me just look for my Seer. Like, I don't know, I really doubt that she's still in gear. I'm not even using her. Oh no, I'm not even using my Seer that much. I'm not even using her, she's not even geared. Yeah, I think I made her above 300% crit damage. And maybe about 200 speed. This must have been a double speed boot, I can't remember anymore. But hey guys, that's it. Good luck. Good luck on pulling Taras if you have him. I think you're going to enjoy this dude. I use him everywhere, and you can too. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.